So I decided to do this video because I'm being gang stalked and someone decided to take a screenshot of me saying that I had mental health issues and thought it was appropriate to use it as content. So I'm never ashamed of who I am and what I have. So you can't hurt me by using my mental health as some sort of like content to get back at me. I am who I am and I'm open about it. I have borderline personality disorder.
Okay, let's talk about BPD upon request. So, borderline personality disorder, this is a cluster B personality disorder. It is not like narcissism. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. Borderline personality, in most cases, is a trauma disorder, brutal trauma disorder from childhood. It shows up usually in adolescence and in early adulthood for people who have suffered massive child abuse and neglect. So, and then abuse their whole childhood. So this disorder there needs to be more awareness about it. I'm just going to say this first and foremost, and I'm going to have to do another video in regards to BPD because there's a lot to explain. But I really want to make a point that these people need love, compassion, and understanding. They struggle internally so much so. They have so much empathy. They really do. They feel feelings 10,000 times more than the average person or neurotypical person because of this personality disorder and the pain that they've been through. They struggle with emotional dysregulation to the max. This disorder often gets misdiagnosed as being bipolar. Now, bipolar is something that where you go into a manic state, it lasts for days, weeks, sometimes months, and then you fall into a depressive state. BPD is very different. Their emotions are very erratic within hours, minutes, and a day, and it changes quickly. And they can have very explosive anger. They can have emotional outbursts of crying. They can be laughing one minute, then crying, and then angry the next. They literally have no control over their emotions. So this can be difficult for people around because you just don't know how to help. But just know that they are not doing it to be difficult. They are not doing it to push people away. They literally have no control. So yes, people who have BPD, I have to have therapy. It is something that it's crucial. Dialectical behavioral therapy is the one treatment that they encourage people who have borderline to be able to learn how to emotionally regulate, and now even this new EMDR. They self-harm. They have massive abandonment issues. They have explosive anger in some cases. They split, which is black and white thinking. There's no gray. It's all or nothing. They love you and you're like, they idolize you and then they devalue you 2 minutes later. So these are some of the characteristics of BPD. I'm going to have to go into video 2 or part 2 of describing more of what borderline is like, but please just show compassion for these poor people. They've been through hell and back.